Hey guys, it's Carletta from Body Candy. I am here to continue my video from yesterday. Unfortunately, my battery died, so I have to do a small little video here for you guys to continue on the making of our bath bomb bubble frosting. So basically today, my frosting is dry. They were actually dry yesterday, as you can see. They're pretty hard. They're done. And if you follow the recipe correctly, then you should have the same kind of consistency of a nice hard frosting. If you have any problems, I will try my best to troubleshoot anything for you guys. If you want to leave a message in the comments below, I can definitely help you guys out. So as I showed you guys yesterday, I piped some of these singles by themselves with some leftover frosting, and I also have my little bun cake that I was, well, I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, that I was supposed to frost online for you guys also. But as you can see, this is hard, and it's just the beginning of something that I'm going to be putting on my Etsy shop. So without talking you guys heads off again, I have some sugar sprinkles here, and I have my button noses. Well, I already added them to my bunnies, but I wanted to let you guys know that if any point your frosting comes off, like, you know, sometimes it doesn't stick, which is very rare, but for me, I add a lot of powder and stuff to my own personal recipe. The recipe I gave you guys is basically a basic recipe, but I still have my own little things I like to add that I do. But it's still the same consistency. You guys just have the basic consistency and the basic recipe. But sometimes with my recipe, my little meringues do not stick to my bombs, but it's an easy fix. Even if you use the recipe that I gave you and you may have that issue, the easiest way to fix it is to I'm gonna start my melt and pour, is to melt down some melt and pour and just stick them to your bomb, which I'm going to show you in 1 minute. Let me go get the so you melt down some melt and pour. You only need a little tiny bit. I don't know if your preference matters with the color you use, but basically you just add your melt and pour to your, you can add it to your piece, or you can add it to your bunny, whichever one you feel comfortable. I'm gonna just add it to my bunny ear this way, and you stick it on just like that. And the good thing with melt and pour is you can't go wrong, and it really sticks. It's almost like a glue. And usually I like my melt and pour to be very thick like this while I'm sticking it on, instead of really loose, because it gives this the base a little more adhering kind of properties or whatever. I'm not trying to use no big words. I'm just trying to figure out how to explain it. It basically makes a better, a quicker tackiness to it when you're adding it to the bomb. So you just add it here like that. You can use any color you want. You can use clear. I just had some extra melt and pour left over, so I decided to just use that. You won't really see it, but if you're like really specific about your colors and you want to be fancy, you can just add regular clear melt and pour. It does the same trick. And you let it sit for a minute. And the same thing with the noses. All you have to do is glue them on flat like I did here, and they are stuck. I'm gonna give them a few minutes. Now this is actually a bath bomb that I did, and I didn't use any glue. I just piped it on, so it works either way. And basically that's what you have. You have a nice, you know, shaky free kind of frosting to add to your bath bombs. Now this, I didn't have to add any melt and pour to, but if any event you do let's say you frost your items or whatever like this, if I would have frosted this and it would have just fell off, because sometimes it happens, I don't know, you know, that's just the way, you know, the bath bombs want to act sometimes. It will still be firm enough, like you will still be left with the circle piece. All you have to do is completely let it dry, take your melt and pour and add it onto it. Sometimes I would pipe a circle on a freezer paper, and then I would just add them. Like these, you know, they will be stuck on there, they won't come off. I don't want to fidget around with them too much. And I think actually I think it's a better secure, you know, preference, especially if you shipping them. You want to just make sure everything stays on perfectly. And so there they are. These are my little bunny bath bombs, and they will be available on my Etsy shop this weekend, y'all. And I want to do a giveaway, guys, but I'm trying to get to 4,000 subscribers. Four. This is me doing four. So if I can get 4,000 subscribers, we will be doing a cool giveaway to one of my lucky viewers. But you have to hit the subscribe button, and you have to be subscribed to be able to be included in the giveaway. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my frosting tips, and please do your own research, play around with your mix, find out what works for you, and you know, just tag me in some of your cool creations and let me know how they turn out. If you do decide to do a mimic of my bunnies, please let me see them, but please be you know, creatively correct. We do love our tutorials where we share our tips, but we also like to have a boundary for you know, just personalizing your own creativity, because you know, we like to share, but we also like to keep our personal creativities for ourselves and for our company. So please do me a favor and enjoy your weekend, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.